Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
She said she's going to take a bath and stuff, so I, of course, went on the computer. I played some Blitz games waiting for her. She yelled to me from the other room. She goes, "Are you playing chess?" I said, "Blitz game will be done in a minute." But I didn't even know we were like having a formal making love thing. I just, I was waiting for her.
Wow, this is a pattern.
Wait, this is sad.
But listen to it. Wait, it gets worse. So anyway, Beth came in the room in pajamas and stuff. So and I said, in fact, I called out to her. I said, about a minute later, literally a minute. I said, "Hey, let's go watch TV. Let's get in the bedroom." Blah 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 blah. And I saw her in her pajamas. She had like a little sexy panty thing going on. And we got in bed and we started watching Dancing with the Stars when Marie Asmund passed out. It was the greatest thing ever. And then, I don't know, we were just real tired and we fell asleep. It was getting late. So this morning, she's going away for 2 days. And this morning, I'm kissing her goodbye. And she goes, I was in a sexy lingerie again. And then I took it off because you were playing chess. I go, what the fuck are you doing?
No, what are you doing?
I don't know. Robin, she said she was going.
What are you doing?
Blitz game equals no sex. You shouldn't say Blitz game ever again.
Blitz game means take off the lingerie now.
You mean, wait a second. There was no plan of lingerie. There was no plan of having sex. I just assumed maybe we'd have sex because she was going away.
But why she yelled out was to see if
she yells out all the time. You got to say she said I want to have sex now. I would be there in a second. I don't know what she's talking about. Sometimes she says to me, "What are you doing?" and we don't do anything.
The only way to save it is if Beth learns how to play chess and plays you in lingerie.
So as I'm leaving, she tells me that this was all going on last night. I had no clue, and I just went. I said that was really mean. That was just fucking shitty.
No. Stop it. I told you. See, this is what happens.
I'm good and horny, too.
Hold it.
I'm good and horny. Come here, Artie.
Well, keep it in your pants.
No, I don't know. I'm
deserve
angry
to be.
now. Get over here.
You. Please.
You want sex?
You can have Greg.
Where is that kid? I don't know. I just thought it was really, really
But let me tell you, this is why what you did the week before was so bad.
Robin, I know what I'll do. I'll sit and wait in my room.
That's what
sex.
you have to do.
But we didn't have a plan to have sex.
It's not a point.
How would I know?
Don't ever tell her you're doing a Blitz game.
What?
If she calls out to you from the other room, what you doing? Are you playing chess? The answer right now is no. I'm waiting for you.
Well, that ain't happening. I don't understand what you're talking about.
You can't do that either.
Yeah, I mean, I got a life.
You're still paying. This is what chicks do. You're still paying for last week.
The thing that'll get her in the lingerie again.
But how do I know she even wanted to be in lingerie? I don't even know that we were going to have sex.
You couldn't say, no, I'm waiting for you just to see what would happen?
How would I...
This is what chicks do. You're still paying for last week. She told you that.
Right.
You want something? I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, you're with him.
On this one.
Right.
The other one.
It wasn't like we said, Robin, hold on. Let me clarify. It wasn't
That's
like we
mind
said,
reading. See, Kreskin?
We didn't say to each other, hey, you go take a bath, we'll have sex.
I know.
There was nothing like that. Beth goes 100 times a day and goes to her office or I think she has her own bathroom and she takes a bath and stuff. I don't know what she's doing. And I use that opportunity to either open my email and do work.
Right.
I use that opportunity to perhaps do something I need to do personally.
He's not getting me at all.
No, let me finish.
I hear you.
I do that. I enjoy playing chess, so I'll go on and I'll either study the chess or play a quick little game. I didn't choose to play a 3-hour game. For 2 minutes, I practiced some moves. I purposely played against the computer because as soon as she wanted to watch TV, I can log off. You don't have to stay on.
I understand that.
I purposely did all of that. So I'm sitting there minding my own business. I was kind of bored. I said, let me go on and play. I don't know what she's doing over there. It wasn't like we said, hey, take a bath and have sex.
It's never going to be that clear.
Okay, wait. No. The first time it was.
Yes, but I'm saying now it's never going to be that clear.
Okay. So I'm in there playing chess, and Beth goes, what are you doing? What's going on? This happens 99.9% of the time. Not even when I'm playing chess. She'll go, what are you doing? What's going on? I go, I'm just answering email or whatever. I'm doing my thing. And she'll say, hey, do you want to watch TV? And I'll go, yeah, okay, 5 minutes or whatever. Now, even when I'm not playing chess. Now, just come on, bear with me for a fucking second.
I'm bearing. It's killing me.
In other words, wait a second. So, like last night, I don't even know this happened, by the way. So she said, hey, what are you doing? I said, I'm playing a Blitz game. I'll be done in a minute. And she goes, okay. I said, anything going on? She goes, I'll be ready in a few minutes. So, That was it. It wasn't anything like, I'm ready for you, I'm waiting for you, I'm this and that. So I said, she was doing stuff in her room over there, in her bathroom. So I go, okay. So I said, I'll stop playing. That's why I play the computer. And start getting ready for bed and stuff. And then she comes in the bedroom, you know.
With the pajamas.
Pajamas on. I didn't think anything of it. As I'm leaving this morning, I go, goodbye, I'll see you, you know, I'm going to miss you, blah, 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 blah. I'm walking out the door, and she says to me, you know, last night, I was in a sexy lingerie. I go, when? When did this happen? She goes, when you were playing your Blitz game. I go, well, how? What? I go, why would you say that to me? Why would you? I said, I don't understand. What did I do wrong? In other words, how would I know that? Come on. Come on.
You knew it before, and it didn't help.
Okay, granted. But now I'm a mind reader? How would I know that?
Well, that's what men always say. I can't read your mind.
I would have been thrilled. I would have stopped the world.
You're so...
Fred, am I wrong?
No. Last week you were wrong. In fact, this week you were right.
Wasn't.
This is a game.
And I recognize I was wrong.
Yes,
last week.
And the fact that she told you after the fact.
Literal.
Was mean.
Robin.
You just say, why can't you get out of your head for a second, even if you're playing a Blitz game, and say something that would be inviting to her?
The only other thing you could have said at that point, are we planning to fuck?
No,
because if we're planning to fuck, I'm getting off now.
I was sitting around, I had some free time. Beth was busy.
You couldn't say, honey, I'm waiting for you because I want you. You did want her, but you didn't say it.
Oh, get out of here. You're insane.
No, isn't it the truth?
You two should go live together.
Women expect you to read their minds
sometimes. The truth.
No.
You were saying, you know, I thought we would bang.
I mean, I get that 900 times a day.
Oh,
right.
God.
I mean, I'm sorry, Robin. This got to work a two-way street.
Exactly. There's give and take.
I mean, come on. There's a million times that happens. Don't. You know what? This is bullshit.
Artie understands what I'm saying.
No,
I really don't. You know what? I'll be the first to see your point, and I did last week. I don't see your point this time.
No, but see, last week is still happening for her.
Right. That's what
I can't help.
You can't relive history. You got to live in the moment. He said he was sorry.
You're saying what you can't do. I'm telling you what is.
See, that I agree with. I bet last week is definitely still happening for her.
That kind of shit just pisses me off.
Oh, boy.
It's a game.
It's not a game. I'm telling you.
It was a test.
Excuse me,
A test
Fred.
of what?
A test of whether or not, you learned your lesson from last week.
No. It wasn't that harsh. The truth is...
It wasn't?
She was truly rejected and hurt last week.
There's no argument.
And she doesn't want to face that again.
Right.
So she's testing the waters before she ever appears in the lingerie.
Yeah, well, whatever. Exactly. Jessica Hahn, you're on the air.
Howard, what are you supposed to be on standby? Like be on hold and
I
just
guess so.
twiddle your thumbs?
No, if a woman
yes,
says to me, listen, we have an appointment to fuck, I understand. That's different.
You were laying in bed with her, honey, watching the star thing.
I know.
With the stars. It wasn't like you were out and about.
No.
But she would have come in the lingerie had he not been on the computer playing chess.
Howard,
well, what am I supposed to do while she's bathing? I don't know. I didn't know that there was
like that.
I don't like
Does she take... Let me ask you what...
I'm telling you, I don't understand.
Taking Robin's side for 1 second, is that her pre-sex ritual to take a bath?
She takes baths
all the time. So that's not like a clue, like bath time equals sex time.
I wasn't playing for 17 hours. I went on for 1 minute playing against a computer that I could hang up on any time.
So that means it was pretty ambiguous whether anything was going to happen.
Of course.
No, but I mean the real story.
Fuck, I work all goddamn day. I get home. I want to play a fucking 1 minute Blitz game. I can't. And then I get punished.
The story we're missing.
Right.
The story you're missing here is how insanely obsessed you are with chess. I don't think I've ever seen somebody every waking moment.
I'm not.
Every time you leave Howard, he gets on and plays a game.
Yeah, I mean that's what it sounds like.
It is not true. Listen. Let me tell you my day yesterday.
And a guy who's worked up and romantic doesn't think that way.
Excuse me. I worked all fucking day here,
I get you.
I left. I went for a run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Trying to fucking stay in shape so I look halfway goddamn decent. All right. So I mean, I know.
So somebody will want to sleep with you.
I know I got a face like a bird, but I'm trying to.
And plus, you have some endurance in bed.
Right.
And keeping the circulation going, you can get it up.
Yeah, I'm old.
Don't need Viagra.
Then I went to see my psychiatrist so I can improve my fucking brain.
Look at all this.
So you're working on yourself.
Good Lord, when do you have time for anything?
Wait a second. I got
what
back.
time is it now?
You're like the Statue of Liberty when there was scaffolding around it for years. There's constant work going on.
I came home at 3 o'clock. We had.
That's only till 3?
Well, yeah. Now I have meetings.
How the fuck are you up still at this point?
Till 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock we had dinner. With that, the person we had the meeting with had to come back, and I met with him for another half hour.
You mean you broke for dinner and had a meeting after?
Yes. Listen
Wrap
to this.
around meeting.
And then I ran to my computer because I knew we had to write stuff for today's show.
Now, would you call that an extra busy day or an average day?
It's average day for me.
So
I finally got. Now I haven't devoted fucking 2 seconds to even chess. I sit down.
But what else haven't you devoted anything
to? To work.
To Beth.
No. We were together at the meeting.
Oh, I didn't know that. She's at the meeting? Who the fuck knew that?
Wait a minute, but how is that me time for Beth at the meeting?
Understood. This is my life. Then I sit down at my desk. I went through my bills. I had to make at some point I had missed making some business calls I had to make, so I had to rewrite down to today to make these calls and make sure I made
anybody
them.
will admit that's a crazy fucking day. So all right,
he's still going.
After I go through my mail and everything else, I got to go through the email. Fred's written some things. Benji wrote some things.
Right.
Dan the Song Parody Man sends me stuff. Sal and Richard. I go through a fucking 200 emails, rapid fire.
Right.
How many times have you played chess?
0.
Really?
0.
Really, Howard?
Shame.
Not one?
Not one.
Howard, when I'm getting ready for Ronnie, you know what I do? I tell Ronnie, honey, go wait in the bedroom. Give me
I'm not even looking for that.
It's not the same, Jessica.
No,
you don't live together.
But wait a second.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Ronnie has a pretty fucking good situation to turn.
Yeah, Ronnie knows what's going to happen.
Ronnie mates when he wants to.
So Ronnie's like,
does she have a drink ready for him when he comes in?
Of course. And then
I do anything.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
His bedroom's 4 miles away. So then
you know why he's coming. It's not for chess.
And then so Beth said, I'm going to go take a bath, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. That was it. There was no discussion.
So wait a minute. What time is it now?
I watched we watched our favorite TV show together.
So that was together time.
Oh, yeah. She wanted to watch it. She's, can we watch it right now? I go,
What's
yeah.
that? To tell me you love me?
Tell me you love me. Watch that. And she goes, I'm going to go off, take a bath and stuff. I'm sitting there. I go, you know what? I'm going to log on to my chess.
Oh, come on, Howard. The signs are just miles high. You said every time you watch that show, you bang.
That's true.
Robin. She went off. I don't know if that means
I missed that clue.
Sometimes it could be an hour and a half. It could be a half.
You're dense.
So after tell me I love.
Busting my balls. You want to be real? You're gonna bust my balls. You're being a ball buster now.
After tell me I love you.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait a minute. And when Ronnie's watching sports, though,
I don't even watch sports. I watch Beth's favorite shows. I watch Dancing with the Goddamn Fucking Stars with that asshole Marie Osmond fazzing out.
Howard, that's how his chess. I say, honey, you watch that.
It's not like I ignore her. Get the fuck out of here, everybody. All right, Jessica, thank you.
Right.
You're a
She's
sweet
the
girl.
one on your side.
I would bang this Jessica right now. Thank you. Jessica Hahn.
What a situation Jessica Hahn has. Sometimes you got to think of that, whatever's going on out there.
Who knows?
No, but in a way, I hate to say this. I didn't know that. Tell me you love me and a bath. That's usually the
please. We just started
recipe for sex.
There's no set thing with tell me you love me and a bath.
You said it yourself.
Happened one time before. That was it.
Oh,
It was no
stop
ritual.
it! You said I know of at least 2 times.
All right, okay. I'm not going to talk about this. You can see I'm upset. You can see I'm taking this seriously.
You're taking this very hard, but you're taking it the wrong way. I'm trying to stop the railroad or the train from running away.
What do you mean?
Because you're getting angry.
I am angry.
So what? So Beth left town and for a couple of days then?
Yeah. And then she left for 2 days.
And so how was it left? She just said that to you and you got pissed and you guys never discussed it?
No, I didn't get pissed.
No, he's resenting it. He didn't get into an argument or anything, but it builds. It's a little resentment now. He's like, what is she doing? going.
What would you like me to do while she's in the bathtub for an hour? what do I have to do? Stand by the fucking door?
I didn't say you had to not
be like
go
a rock.
on and play chess.
Well, tonight.
I'm saying don't say you're
Watch
playing
out.
chess.
40 blitz games tonight.
Well, nobody will be standing at the door in lingerie.
Yeah, maybe there will be.
All right.
Miss November.
Maybe Miss November's coming over my house. Fucking bullshit.
This is what it is to be in a relationship.
I love the woman.
I know you do, and I'm trying to help you here. You're missing signals.
You're no help.
You're missing signals. They're all over the place.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not missing anything. I don't miss a trick. Trust me.
You know what it is. I'll tell you exactly what's going on here, mister.
Yep.
And you can deny this all you want. But when you start with a girl, they're your chess game.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not as obsessed as you think.
Excuse me,
With
you're
chess.
not listening to me.
Hold it. You don't understand my day. You don't understand what we did this week. Beth and I are suctioned to each other.
I know that.
24 hours a day during the weekend. We were everywhere
You didn't play
together.
any chess this weekend.
I did, but we went out. We go to romantic dinners. We go to, we walk in the park together. This is not a guy not making her number one. She's number one.
Excuse me.
I would walk away
She was number one without there being any chess.
Well, excuse me for having an interest.
And you don't understand
What was your race car
hold
driving?
it,
You
hold
don't
it.
have a fucking interest in life? What am I going to sit there and be a boring piece of shit with no interest? Get the hell out of here.
You don't want to discuss
No,
this.
I'm tired of talking to you. You finally worn out your welcome with me. You have finally worn out your welcome with me.
All right, we won't
See?
discuss
No,
it.
I don't want to talk anymore.